Hey guys, welcome to the last analysis video I'll be covering from the OGN Spring Qualifier. Today I've chosen to look at the very last game of day 2 between Xenics Modslook and Prime ITEnjoy. I was really excited to see this game because it allowed everyone to see how good the players at Prime are individually and as a team. Prime's team fight abilities really impressed me. Therefore, I picked 2 clips out of this game that showcases their team fight synergy, positioning and communication, which allowed them to carry this game to victory. So our first clip is at 27 minutes. All members of Xenics are grouped up together throughout this fight, and this allowed Tai on Seraph and Bori on Ezreal to deal all of their AoE damage and quickly burst Xenics down. This then allowed Prime to go ahead and take an objective. So let's look at this clip. It starts off with Xenics grouped up killing Dragon. Now is almost ready to transform into Meganar and he begins to teleport in. Xenics pick up Dragon and Sky cancels their teleport, which at this point is huge because if Sky was not able to cancel their teleport, Xenics would then be in a bad position and at a high risk of getting knocked back and stunned by Zest, creating easy picks for Prime and an easy cleanup. Now Dragon is down, Xenics attempt to back away, but Habom hooks Road. Road's ultimate gets cast and only affects Smurf, and Raphael casts Wild Growth, affecting both Habom and Smurf. Now let's focus on the positioning here. Both top laners are not available for this fight, so all members included in this fight are fairly squishy. Nika, Raphael and Drizzle are closely compact together, which make things easy for Bori and Tai to burst them down. Bori is slightly off to the side here, and he can easily alter his position with Arcane Shift, and then there is Tai. He is all the way at the side where no one can reach him. In order to get to Tai, Xenics would have to go through all the other members of Prime. So Road soon goes down by being shredded down by all members of Prime, and Habom goes soon after. All the remaining members of Prime are still healthy. Now Prime are able to jump onto the members of Xenics and burst them down. Prime have the advantage in health, mobility and overall burst, allowing them to chase the squishy mobile targets of Xenics down, resulting in Bori getting the triple kill. This fight truly shows how important positioning is, and is definitely something that anyone could take into their own game. If Xenics took note of their positioning and altered accordingly so they were separated, this would force Tai and Bori to choose who to focus on, allowing the untargeted members of Xenics to burst Prime down, forcing this fight to be much closer. This last clip is at 34 minutes and on the other side of the river in front of the Baron Nashor. Zest played a huge part in this team fight. Again, Xenics are clumped up together and that allowed Zest to get his CC down to enable Tai and Bori to burst down the members. Then that allowed Prime to pick up the Baron buff and push for the win within the next few minutes. So let's look at this clip. This time around we are seeing a 5 versus 5. So Xenics have Aurelia, although not the tankiest champion, she can definitely force champions out of position. We have Road and Braum, who continues to act as the tanky frontline. On Prime there is Zest on Gnar, and his Mega Gnar is about to come up. Gnar is the only tanky champion for Prime. The 4 other members are high damage output champions of a mixture of AP and AD scaling. However, at the start of this fight, Kha'Zix and Aurelia are late. Right, so once again, the fight is started out by Habom successfully landing his hook onto Road. And with Tai and Bori's large amount of damage, he is eliminated from the fight instantly. Here again you see that Drizzle, Raphael and Nika are clumped up, making it easy for Prime's damage dealers to land the AoE and start to quicken up the health bars. Sky comes in from the opposite side, behind Prime, and flashes onto Tai, who is extremely fed. Habom casts his exhaust onto Sky, and all 5 members of Prime turn onto him. Wild Growth is cast and knocks up 4 members of Prime, forcing Ty to flash away. Now Zest transforms into Meganar and is kicked back by Lee Sin. He then flashes forward, knocks and stuns the 3 members of Xenics into the wall. While this happens, Sky is forced to use Flash, and Ty grabs Fresh's lantern to position himself better. Sky is then forced to leave the fight and recall, allowing Ty to cast his ultimate onto 3 members of Xenics, picking up the double kill. Drizzle is now the remaining Xenics member that hasn't been killed or forced out of the fight. He uses Flash to attempt to get in range to use Safeguard to Sky, but Prime quickly chases him down and Smurf picks up the kill, resulting in them getting 4 kills for none.